new patriotic party in the person of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. No, no, so the same ebegu akwem. And some back who di kind a car was in a driver Smith. Now we are vice president Ghana and Mrano Sutra say Obo a year or Mampenini Chidom. Osasu Kama Ghana for Nazi say Eba a year economic management team now on a download there, but it is only an advisory team to the cabinet. It is somebody who know the Kojo minimum pomfa. Or see the vision, they say he wants to build a technological and geopolitical economy. Our penny Dada John Akufo was emphatic. Say Abrantia, a friend of Mahmoud Bawumia, he is the man of the moment and a man of destiny to carry Ghana ahead. Sana Ghana for Hunana, and now my penny Kufu can debate me changing the narrative. What about taxes, Biso? People are asking, na taxi nyong ka wona de ba any ade. Mame ne Honorable Collins Adoma commence to chin komotia wana me brana sana no woman king. Selema.
I sell my woman king.
Now what to say?
Addo.
Okay. So mame me ba se ya. Honorable Collins Adoma commence me marching. Honorable, good morning. Hello.
Yes, I feel them at home, Papa.
Aha. Now what to say?
Now we are the more, but you're me, Pa.
Yeah, nobody has say. I no pay. You didn't command nani na kojina. The vice president, the vision for the country. Now, Eddie Kai, your initial comment and say, Mami Tiawa.
Oh, first of all, very proud, sir. The new Patriotic Party MPP. Yetimi akoyi openimu kese say you know in November it's taking him virtually 3 months and what's not in premium for your consultations now what they outlining the vision at the Ghana for. I was so proud as a member of the party, and when the presentation was on point. Ujina Hall for close to 2 to 3 hours. He sounded very matured. He sounded very independent as a person, or sounded very bold with some of the things that occur here. And I was excited to see stalwart of our party, His Excellency John Kofi, in spite of an age nearby, and Kofi made a very, very instructive statement. Also, share brandy in 2001, 2002, UK.
Addo me mo bi akwa shonko edeba smart TV midin ene maame ya afiye measures sisi a show me bebo homoden alike ase a subscribe this no chese wo da adwenkyere no so akan ho ewo ye comment section ho na Addo amanyo sema sese abetodwa ewo Ghana any social media na no ada conference meeting and as speech Bawumia ekoma ye wo chese abra MPP fo and as Ghana fo etitiru nim de fo ne chese omo ni mamanyo semu ye akohema na chese o kasa ama speech afa economy ho na afin so wono Bawumia wo betisi so say president nema bia obetimi aya ono kasa gidi yes sa nema no oye anase wo titifi eye aman no nema bi so a eveboa ama oman no etumpo na abusia. Question social media no so wana say Ghana ha obia ebusane say is Bawumia destined for Ghana or he is the man of the moment such as amafo gona ebusa Bawumia wo ise bi Ghana ye shebre ehye nsem anase ono na edi nimre ewo o my Ghana mu na do for sansem we nyina akwatwetwe wa bra je say Bawumia kasa anase o ma speech a wo mu kirem a wo gina na no mu 3 hours abo modi eyi nsem ba kuma kaka echire na adwen echire niema bi a ye de be hye economy ni ma ebeboa ama Ghana etu empon yi pa na amanfo echire ma wa bra Bawumia kasa no onya akukuduro kasa ye hu se akoyi sebi wonim baabi a ofiri nti no sebi wa mahaso obegoro ye ho anaso obetafere ya adwe ho na wa bra nkomotwetwe ekoso asemi beto social media ene omude omani ko twamansa ekohu bi etie sansa media omunim ensem abawomia ehwie gu ho na nsemi abobo ye kokodo kopie mu achese sompafo enso fa asem na ma omunsum ebuabua ensem ne ebisa ensem num agye mu nkyeremu kakra kyeremu se eye asema ekoso ewo social media no so wa bra ye beto obey Bawumia ye obi a sebi ne nsa ebetimi aka akonya no amana bedi Ghana fo so anase Ghana fo ye di no ho few keke na ni na nkomotwetwe no ekoso no mka ase asem bi se ne ye pese ye nya nimdifo kakra a chese wonim asem ni mu kakra na chese ye ne na twetwe nkomofisa anhwe chire bi no no akoka asem mi kra enim na chire bi so wasa abenya amane afasa ansem yo no so mo bo mode heto mo nse frɛ eye onabo adomako ono so ye obi a MPP amanyoko no di mutintiman ene ebusia wo bone homoden e wo amanyoko ni mu yie pa na wa bra Bawumia ekopie mu na chese o ma speech nyina no ye obi ono so gina wo bi edi mutintiman tie ensem a ekoso ni nyina anyina ne se ensem odi tu dwa ne se ono de ogidi yie pa se Bawumia ebetena akonwa ne so ye obi obeboa ye yie pa fise wutie ensem a Bawumia de tu dwa na wo hwe the way a oye confidence chese odi ensem ne tutu dwa ekyekire ni mama obetena wo man ne so obetimi aye a na chese esa kai na sembi ema ne kosi so se wo so wo kai wa bra eye Kofo je Ekofo ahana ye former president edi tu dwa se eye Bawumia ye obi obetimi aboa Ghana ti we ye hyebere ehye ne nsem fi so wonim Bawumia na enyenye wa bra wo kopie mu ewo amanone ani way back 2002 no hye de we Bawumia ejina mpanifu anim etimi yiyi brofo maako ekeka nsem kanyansasem ano hu se akwa we ye hyira no ye nim de fo dachi bi no Ghana enya omampani bi ti sese ya koman ni betu mpompa achesa amafo ni bi kure so se nsem a na ekoso ewo social media no so se o aba we de MPP for mo nkwada na mo kura mo nya mo nkwada na asem we kura de we campaign amu ye nyina eye kabi na mo bo na asem je Ekofo de betu dwai ebema eye Bawumia asenya na eye onabo adoma ko de tu dwa se share Sansem no work as prophecy achese Ekofo prophecy na wodi tu dwa no ene ebebe mu real achese Ghana fo yinyina ye de yeni behu bi firi se yenya Bawumia te se ye president obedi yeni mu Ghana ha dia o my Ghana ye mbre de biara da na no so enkoda nchen ya Bawumia sa de nsem bi tutu dwa kire mu se eye patent tax ane ye president de betu dwa achese obi ankasa te ne bottom na te ne be bi kwabra ne se ono ankasa akobre enya ni sika dia se bitafra che onfentwa chacha anase bibi kakra se ne beya ono ankasa benya sika edi atwa aduane edi ne president sade percentage bi atoso anase wudia ono no wo percentage a wo betie firme ne boyisi eba ye twema mentwe san no so enkoda nche eye ilebia chese ye de omampanim
UK okoye presentation bi now we presentation in the midst of world leaders no and President Kofi so soma will be fair on friend. Then he told him at that time say Uncle Sojen the Oyen and that he's destined for greatness. Asema President Kofi prophetically a Catherine in 2002 and she was saying in 2008 and another Kofi you know yes there were people who were not supportive of the candidature, but President Kofi I say he told him, say he's destined for greatness, and asked President Kofi I said, come at the time, come at the moment. The NPP party, Ubia in the history of our party, they be free no share the history and the presidential candidate. He's a departure from the norm. That's number one. Number two. This is the first time Ubia, who has not been in active, and I mean active partisan politics for less than 15-20 years. The great MPP party, Etini Akoyino, see a candidate and leader. It tells you, sir, there were a lot of confidence in him, and then he made everybody proud. Number one, it was not insults. It was straight to policy direction. And no matter discussion and on radio and television, no, that they are focused and directed at some more time.
All right.
And so I mean, my catch say, whether Bawumia is the only politician, Waba politician less than 15, 20 years, he will occupy 70 to 80% of all our political discussions. And then it could see next week to next 2 weeks, everything will be about Dr. Bawumia.
Okay. Now let me get to some specifics. And yeah, 2021 e-levy. He says that given the opportunity, he will take off e-levy. 2, given the opportunity, emission tax, bet tax, VAT on electricity. Where are there? APA by a cabinet di hun koma. Oko emission tax crowd VAT on electricity. The CEO has told us calculations are also crowded to so no, they have not done it. It is not any juma sisia. Sa taxes also be every way. Ebi mo busa say Vice President economic management team muna oda no na ede na the tax aba o si oba obe every ho. Ade no ompene so ana.
Well, first of all, no, me na many cabinets and me call EMT so that na the Dr. Bawumia is just giving us an inclination of the course during the discussion about e-levy and bet tax and VAT on electricity. First of all, let me make it clear, say, the Ministry of Finance released a statement after NETCO and ECG say almost suspended the VAT on electricity. So that is the first point.
Okay.
The Nkansah just yesterday evening released a statement instructing ECG and NETCO to stop or suspend the implementation of the VAT on ECG pending in command money labor any ATA. So that is the first point. But don't forget, this VAT on ECG, it was brought into law in 2013. So the previous government, na charge VAT on ECG. However, it was now implemented. About we the person implemented, and of course, as a listening government, the new leader, no can say me was me na me mate. So EMT na the EMT is an advisory body to cabinet. Although a very, very important responsibility, take a final decision. EMT bit match say bet VAT, but when it goes to cabinet, a decision by cabinet binds every government official. Now what Dr. Bawumia did for me, one was the boldness. You say he's under the shadow of the president. He's under the shadow of the president.
Yeah.
What he because Otoma Bawumia an extension of Addo Dankwa's presidency. What he did yesterday was to tell you, say, I'm my own man. I have my own vision. I have my own priorities. I don't interest VATs on ECG, e-levy, no, I buy, principally not on into. No, that's not what it means. What it means, I said, at that particular point in time, he felt, and the government felt, it was important, considering our revenue shortfall at the time. Don't forget, inflation was 50%. In the time, we had a deficit about 12%. We were having a very big challenge. There was a very big challenge. Now, the exigencies of the time now is showing some significant improvements in our economic condition. The question is, as a new leader, we believe that time that e-levy, there was a major problem of revenue shortfall. Has the revenue improved? And as a revenue I improve here now.
Okay.
If it has, it feels at this particular point in time, it is better for him to focus on other priorities than the e-levy. And so I felt many days he was very bold, and then he was very categorical in the statements. And for me, I think we should commend him for that.
All right, let's look at this one. What is this 0% income tax?
0% income tax.
Yes, he says that Oba that he's going to run a 0% income tax. Now, I did on say, sir, and Maba one him rantia, your mom cotna, a year obi store, now or calculating in Niema. Now, I say, yes, share a vigilators, no, now, yes, share. I best see a tax regime now be a humiliation.
Absolutely.
Also, be in everyone. How is he going to run? Income tax is something 0%. I say.
Okay, so when it has to do with GRE invigilators, it is because your integrity, your system, no, in a way, a man easier for GRE officials and now for people to file their taxes. The Bawumia can say. Now, so but not GRE official, but not a magazine, not to be shop. Or to the shop say taxes now, so Tiano, or so TI and to a checking out the audit. What he's saying is that he's going to digitalize that system to make it easier. Or so put our phone crown, you can file your taxes based on your phone.
Okay.
So the GRE will have a fair idea of the general tax net, no. In order not to make people be able to shop to say the invigilator, you know how I know harass or sadly and also said he's going to bring a lot of reforms or GRE to change that kind of regime. I think that's a beautiful concept. And then Japan. Now the zero income in our country currently, no, there is a threshold. Would the basic minimum wage? You are zero rated. Basic minimum wage is zero rated. My understanding of the Orkan, and when I'm trying to be reading now, my understanding of the Orkan is say maybe we have to improve on that system because as at now, no, so a bit of a shop. Now say be a pay and now the salary money be 1,000 and 1,002. And based on the minimum wage, no one has over tax, income tax. But there are situations where people are still charging on the basis of that 100 cedis, which falls within the minimum wage. It's the all kind of say he's going to improve that system to ensure say once you earn at the minimum, no, and run say that person should be zero rated in terms of income tax.
Okay.
And so that is what he intends to do to improve the system.
50 ministers. Everyone say your mama be can 15 also can be other.
There's a difference between John Mahama and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. John Mahama's biggest problem, and they be about why say he has been president before. Ono de not 2 minutes kutam. Inti ene se Mahama Katsa say me ba me 60 ministers. The only question I'll be to me busan and say now time na 2 minutes kutawo. What did you do? The lowest Mahama went to in terms of ministers was 86. It's only the okuta 2 million. It's his credibility more is on the line than VIP, because don't look at the 2 million. VIP there, he does not appoint ministers. The best he can do is say he can advise his boss. So the boss therefore is on full, he has done his parts. It's Bawumia the only president that on farm ministers Emro 50 that on farm ministers Emro 80 that it's Okacho say me 2 million. My highest will be 50. I trust that person more than Obiano or 2 million. To appoint the ministers no or appointing more than 80 no I know catch said so someone is 2 million or the number 50 and 60 no. That is where the credibility lies.
All right, Mami Fonsia, you said the days ahead of us will delve into much. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Ashanti Akwaba. Now what to say? Oyini
Yajo
woman king Serema
Awrechi
Mami Musau.
Pam Dede.
What is your general impression in Ra? Utieno.
Edarifoni
Kwabrajima Akasa.
Ejebu, ese ade ne ebu baba ni.